Hello there. I'm going to talk through a typical part score battle at the duplicate pairs table. Pass, pass. 1 no trump from West. Now, I like to play landy, 2 clubs showing 5-4 in the majors, other bids natural. You can tweak the 2 diamond bid and you can play it diamonds and a major, or you can play it just as diamonds. Or there's a third approach, and that is to play that 2 clubs 5-4 in the majors. 2 diamonds shows a heart overcall, transfer. 2 heart shows a spade overcall, normally 6 cards. And then 2 spades, well, to be honest, you can make it up. You could play 2 spades as a good 2 spade bid. But right now, let's assume we play landy 2 clubs, 5-4 in the majors, and all the other bids are natural. So 2 diamonds says North. A fraction short of a penalty double. 2 diamonds. Pass, pass. Now back to West. I must be honest, I don't think it's winning pairs tactics. In fact, winning bridge tactics to sell out to 2 diamonds when you've opened 1 no trump and you have 2 small diamonds. I definitely would reopen with a takeout double. Phooey to not bidding again after opening 1 no trump. I'm worried about being vulnerable, but hey, so much of the time you're able to make a 2-level contract, 2 of a major, maybe 3 clubs, or possibly your partner can pass out the double if they've got 4 decent diamonds and you can defeat 2 diamonds doubled. Feels to me a bit feeble to sell out to 2 diamonds, although on this occasion it would have been best. As here's what's going to happen. North passes, and now East dutifully bids 2 spades. Pass from South, pass from West. What do you think North should do? North's not going to sell out to 2 spades. North is going to reopen with a double for takeout, showing a good 2 diamond overcall, very short in spades. Partner, I've got hearts and clubs for you as well if you're not mad about diamonds, but also partner, if you've got really good spades, you can convert the takeout double into penalties. And that's what South does here with Queen, 10, 9, 8, 7 of spades. So 2 spades doubled is the contract, played by East with their not terribly thrilling hand. And this is top or bottom bridge. If this 2 spades doubled makes, doubled into game, that's an East-West top. But even 1 down, doubled, vulnerable, North-South win the magic 200 points and they'll get a near top. So it's top or bottom on the play. South's going to lead partners diamonds. North winning the king. Now it's a bit guessy what North does at the second trick. Actually, funnily enough, a club return worked quite well, even though South doesn't have the king. Maybe there's a case for a club return. But let's say in practice North leads ace of diamonds, because that certainly looks tempting, and another diamond, which is safe. Dummy's going to throw away the 8 of hearts to avoid losing a second heart trick, and now Declarer is going to start on the clubs. Declarer does strongly suspect the spades will be 5-0. South converting partners takeout double into penalties is strongly indicative South has all 5 missing spades. South does have 3 diamonds to the jack. Declarer knows that, so if South had only 4 spades and 3 diamonds to the jack, quite possible South would have bid 3 diamonds rather than passing out the double. Looks likely North has their exact shape. So North has more clubs than South, more likely to have the jack of clubs. So I'm going to play a club to the Queen. South starting a Peter, high-low to show an even number. North winning the ace of clubs. Club return is their best play, but declarer is going to finesse, guessed correctly the location of the jack of clubs, and now declarer is just going to test the spades to see if they really are 5-0, as declarer suspects. Yes, indeed they are. Okay, so abandoning spades now, declarer is going to lead dummies ace of hearts, and void the dummy of hearts. So North doing best here to win the king and lead a club for South to ruff. South is now going to get off play with the queen of hearts, ruffed. Now do you see how declarer is going to make 2 of the last 3 tricks? If declarer led a spade from the west dummy hand, South would win 2 trump tricks, but instead declarer is ruffing a club. Yes, South can over ruff it, and that's 1 down, but there's a rather elegant trump end play. South has to lead from their queen 10 of spades, and declarer can run it to the jack, and that is 1 down. Good bridge all round is the truth. I mean, West's reopening takeout double of 2 diamonds didn't work well, and the vulnerability perhaps could have put West off, but in my experience, reopening with that takeout double will succeed more often than it costs. Here it cost because of North's clever reopening takeout double, which South could convert happily into penalties. Hope you enjoyed the deal. Fascinating play, wasn't it? There was a defence to get this contract 2 down. North had to switch to a club at trick 2 after winning the king of diamonds, which I say is pretty difficult. But as soon as North didn't switch to a club at trick 2, declarer can always get out for 1 down, but they did have to play it pretty precisely. They had to guess the location of the jack of clubs, and they guessed that from the bidding, and they had to negotiate the ending to pull off that trump end play. See you next time. Bye.